Hello and welcome to the stream. Hi labs.
Well, it's Friday, it's 7 o'clock, it must be stream time. Hi everybody, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Hope you're all good. Nice to see you all coming in. Welcome whoever's here. Good to see you all. Hope you're well.
Hi labs.
Good evening, Robert. And I believe I saw Cassie there as well earlier, did I? Good to see you both. Hope you're good. Here we go again. Doesn't say 5 minutes since it was this time last Friday, I can tell you. It's crazy. But yeah, as typical fashion, we'll start with the bazaar screen for anybody that's interested.
Waving hand, waving hand.
Thought it was. Just didn't see all the messages in time while I was just getting sorted out. I thought I did see you pop in, but good to see you. How do gaming? How do me ducks? Good to see you. Welcome on in. So yeah, in typical fashion, hopefully in the not too distant future, we'll be able to start properly and have a chat going for you all a bit sooner. So you'll all be able to join and chat sooner rather than having to wait with this screen. But we've got to work with what we've got at the minute, I'm afraid. So hey ho. Some yeah, interesting pieces. I mean that one with the elevators, they do look nice, but don't think it's something I'd necessarily be investing in, to be quite honest. And then some returning pieces that are not too bad. I do think that tree's a little bit expensive just for one tree. But yeah, no surprise there with that one. Anyway, so that is the store. And you can all probably tell as well straight away there, Delancey looks a little bit different, although her outfit isn't actually complete yet because we need to still get some gold for her or some silver for her earrings, so she's not quite. And obviously we've got to sort her hands out yet, but we need to eventually get to the Black Keep at some point and learn the Redeemed Legion. And Silent Legion obviously, but Redeemed Legion will be the better one for her.
All and labs, virtual hub.
Pretty good to see you, welcome on in. Long time no speak. If you know what I mean. Yeah, we both look a bit different because, as we said last week, I said off camera I'll get some Champions armour made up for myself and get a better set of armour crafted up for Delancey. So she is, of course, now starting to rock her usual setup with the Void Forge for the chest and then the Pictish legs and feet as usual. We have learnt the Godbreaker, but still need some more materials yet to be able to make the gloves for her. And of course the headpiece is the Redeemed Legion, which we haven't learnt yet. And then myself, as I say, I've made up a full set of the Champions armour now, which is pretty good. Not dyed anything as yet, it's just literally made this way, sort of something a little bit different. So at least now we shouldn't take as much damage.
Hit the like button if you're glad I made it, or if you like labs. You're evil.
So that's what I'm wearing. A bit of a mixed outfit again, just with the. I think I've used silver for the earrings and the hands, and it's just the usual Hyperanian pants, if you want to call them those, thief boots, and then the top from the Stygian set, just for something a little bit different. But of course, with having the Champions armour, we'll be able to make up some spiced food eventually, and we'll be able to go up to the Black Keep, which is a bit of a run from where we are. up here, but we'll be able to make our way there soon and hopefully go and take on the
Hey Kevin.
what's he called? Not the Priest King, what's he called? You know what I mean, the Tellus guy. I've forgotten his name already. We'll be able to take him on now we've got some better armour, and now Delancey is better equipped, we'll be able to take him on a lot easier as well. Kevin, good to see you, welcome on in. So yeah, what I thought we'd do today, I thought, because we kind of did a okay, shall we say, run of Warmaker last time, with Delancey struggling a little bit, and myself, both with our damage and also with the armour side of things, I thought we'll go through it again, because we do need to start stocking up on legendaries now. So it'd be good if we can get some good drops from all the bosses. Although I do have the Inner Sanctum key with me, we could just run straight through, but we may as well do the mini bosses as well, see what we can collect, get us through that one again, because we've already learnt the recipes last time, but so we do it on a more efficient run this time, and maybe get the the rusted keys as well. And then if we're feeling brave still and we're up to it, we might take a trip up to, we've got to discover it yet as well. We're round about here, the Midnight Grove. We may even go and do one of the Midnight Grove as well.
Let's go.
It's obviously going dark, but it's not going to be dark for long because I do have it sped up on here. So yeah, let's. And I'm sure he won't mind me saying this, and I'm sure he'll forgive me if I do. But as Aldo would say, let's give it a go. Let's see how we get on this time. And I'll watch this time when I land inside that she's not at a quarter health. Well, thanks to you guys. Yeah, if we hadn't have spotted that one, we could have been in a bit of trouble. Right, so we're in. Where's Delancey here? Where are you? There she is, and she's not lost any health. Because by the look of it, she took the tradesman's entrance in the basement that we don't know about and came in that way. Well, that'll do for me. Right, off we go. Yeah, much better. Right, yeah. And yes, I know those of you loot goblins are going to be screaming at me at the screen now saying, why are you leaving all that behind? Got to remember I don't have the space to carry a lot of stuff. And not only that, I'm mainly here for the weapons. So I want to be able to carry a couple of weapons and give Delancey a couple to carry. So we don't want to...
Tradesman entrance.
Yeah.
Face with hand over mouth, face with hand over mouth, face with hand over mouth.
I know, right. Leaving loot behind. I want the room for the weapons though. I don't want to be weighed down too much. Oh. Did you not get him, Delancey? Go on. Where are you going? There we go. Oh, get that guy.
Good evening, lads and chat.
Evening, Angar. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Hope you've had a good week. Can you chill out, Mr. Gate Guardian? There we go. And I have dropped the damage down again, believe it or not, so she's actually just hitting as good as she is now, because obviously we all know Delancey hits hard anyway. Wait for the arrow, come on, ping, and in she goes. But yep, hope everybody is good. Hope everybody's had a good week. All ready for the fun weekend of Conan.
Really enjoyed your latest video.
I agree, it was good, wasn't it? It's getting very interesting that...
I had a cook from behind Conan's bar on a rope last night. My game crashed as soon as I hit my base.
Oh, typical. Yeah, the Savage Wales playthrough is really interesting. You're very lucky to have such a good map like that. It's very interestingly designed, that one. I do like it, definitely. But even though, like you say, you don't know anything about the map and it's all new to you, you're doing
Some good places to visit.
a great job with it, Angar. It's been really interesting. Makes all of us console players think, oh, why can't we have a map like that? But you know, we do what we gotta do. Can I not lock onto him yet? No, I'm not near enough.
Better than Sipterima.
Can I not get her to lock onto him?
It was a fun run, grinning face.
I'm gonna run around a bit a minute. Apologies about the dark, I realise it's not very clear.
Yes, Odie. Way better. I had stayed up until midnight. I went to bed in a foul mood.
Oh heck.
Take you! Curse you!
Oh gosh, hope you're alright now. Hope you've managed to get some rest. Right, was this the boss guy?
I'm not surprised. Pensive face.
Give me a second, my television's decided it wants to almost switch off on me. There we go. Right. Take that, and we'll take that, and we're not going to bother with the rest. There we go. Yeah, it should be coming daytime again now because I've got the night time set to come back up really quick. So I don't understand why it hasn't come light yet. Oh, what have you dropped? Take both a minute. Let's put a light on the subject. Yeah, I had the night times really sped up, so it shouldn't be this dark in here. There we go. Put up the camera a little bit, that'll hopefully help. That's the thing, unfortunately, that YouTube is funny with, is the doesn't deal with dark very well. Unfortunately. How are you doing? Oh yeah, she's fine. Of course she's fine. Why am I doubting whether she would be? Right. Gonna get that guy, please.
It's bad enough I gotta find real estate on the server, but the game crashing when I KO a friend is discouraging. I was cleaning up my little base, whilst waiting for a tier-3 tanner was just finishing at the job center. My game lagged and when it cleared.
Oh, yeah, it's very frustrating, isn't it? You know, when you're just trying to do something, or you just got a good person that you need, and excuse me, you get them back to your base, and then a glitch happens like that, or whatever. It's no fun. Definitely not. It's definitely not any fun. And it makes it more difficult when it's your favourite game that you love playing and want to play it, but when you can't play because it's just bugging out all the time, what can you do? It's just, yeah.
I could have cried.
Oh, bet. I'd be exactly the same. It's almost like the game knows what you're trying to do, and when it's going to go wrong, it just goes wrong at that right moment. Well, it's not the right moment, obviously, but to the game, it's the right moment, and it did the right thing. But
seems like it crashes most often when I have a dope on the road.
I've not had that happen to me, but obviously I've heard of it happening to people where it's certain things are causing the game to crash. I mean, this will make you all laugh. Those who play on my server will know. A few days back when I was using the explosive jars to blow up the Almeria siege fortress, just to kind of show how destructible the whole base is. I went back there yesterday and I was messing about doing the same thing with it again, and I must have put down 50, 60 explosive jars, maybe more, triggered it, and the explosion was that powerful that my screen and my game literally froze. So I had to close the game down. And of course that meant as soon as I loaded back in, no admin, no cloak, no god mode, still in the courtyard of Almeria. I had to run to the nearest wall and climb up quick so I could get my admin in so that I didn't get killed. But yeah, don't set off too many explosive jars at once because it'll potentially freeze your game.
Hushed face.
Major Dan, good to see you.
Hi,
Welcome on
Kathy.
in.
Just going back over the chat. Have you been having crash issues? Wheel, I open Pippi and cheat in an upgrade. Beaming face with smiling eyes, but then again I play solo. Run away. Hi Dan. Lost 3 named friends yesterday, was towing them down to the wheel and glitch poop all gone. Crafted explosive jars. I alternate between gas arrows and explosive arrows. Big booms.
Oh yeah, anything that goes boom is ideal. Doesn't matter what it is. As long as it goes boom, that's all that matters. Definitely. The bigger the boom, the better. And if you could take a group of you and have explosive jars going off and explosive arrows, or...
Major, not many, but when they go, they really go. Volcano buddies too.
Oh, yes, you did, didn't you? I remember now, that's right.
I just made a video on that.
We were going to do the Well of Skelos, weren't we? Kathy Ann, I think it was you, wasn't it? Needed to do the Well of Skelos, and we all got through the volcano and got to it ready to jump into the portal. And we all literally fell through the portal and landed on the floor underneath instead of teleporting through the portal like you're supposed to do. And then, yeah, I know Pretty was trying to get some people knocked out that were named people at the volcano and take them back.
Crash issues on console, because I haven't had any at all. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it must be console things, except we've always said this, haven't we? When there's issues or problems with the game, there's certain bugs that PC get that console don't get, and then there's certain bugs like the invisible creature bug that console had for probably months, if not longer, that PC didn't have. Hence this whole falling through foundations thing.
I think it depends on the server as well.
Possibly, yeah. So I've been playing on Isle of Sipta today, well, last night and today, and the falling through foundations thing isn't an issue on Sipta, so it seems to be a base game Exile Lands issue, which is really surprising.
Still has invisible bug on Sipta.
Right. Oh, that's interesting. We'll have to watch out for that one then. But I know...
I am no expert, but I understand that the coding for the two are very different.
Yeah, there must be. Yeah, just no idea how it works. And I suppose it's difficult with fixing bugs because obviously...
A PC game will run buggy on console, and console ports are junky on PC. It's just how things are.
Yeah, exactly. It'll always be like that.
I put my money on Funcom needing bigger servers.
It'll always be that case, unfortunately, I think, isn't it? If something's a PC-built game, like Steam, for example, that gets a console version of it made, there's going to be issues. And likewise, if it's a game... Is it Vigor, the new one that's just come out, that was originally only a console game that's now going over to PC as well, or is now over on PC as well, that can have its issues because it's coming from a console hardware-based development, I suppose, to then be ported up to PC. So it's... Yeah, it can't be easy. I mean, I'm not a computer person, so I don't have the first clue, to be honest, but yeah, I should imagine it's not very easy at all. Go on, Delancey, keep going. You deal with him. I'll go deal with this guy. There we go. Alright, nobody else is there. Nope. Alright, what did he drop? Take those, take that. That. Not going to bother about the rest for now. But yeah,
I
it's...
see it like this though. The more people complain about the game, the more it shows how much they like it.
Oh yeah, exactly, because if you've got a huge player base and they're reporting bugs and raising the issues, it should show the devs just how many people are playing and that, look, people are getting so irate, not just because it's a game that's got issues with it, but it's their favourite game that they want to play all the time. And like myself and including many others in this chat, that you're a content creator on there as well.
We're not complaining about games we don't like.
No, exactly. You know, like I say, like myself and other people in this chat that are creators, it makes it even more frustrating because A, you want to play the game because it's your favourite game, but you also want to keep making your videos on it. And it makes it difficult for you on decisions because you're kind of thinking, well, this is my favourite game, I want to play it, I want to make the content on it, but is it really worth me putting in my time and effort to show off things in it? We're not obviously saying that the developers don't care about the game and that they're not bothered and stuff isn't getting done. Yes, they're probably not as efficient and quick as they could be at getting stuff done, but I have seen other games that have been around, yeah, not even as long as Conan.
Do need to report it on official Funcom forum, so they actually know about it.
Yeah, exactly, Hangar, yeah.
Purchase in screwed lol.
You know, that if people don't report things, they're not going to be aware of it, so they can't fix it. But then, obviously, if then you report a bug and tell them what platform that's on, they've then got to use their test servers or whatever they use, and then try and replicate that bug to find out what's causing it, to then stop it doing it. Which in turn can sometimes fix one thing but break something else. Which can be very frustrating, obviously. Like this whole thing with the foundations, people were stressing about that and still are doing, because not just because it makes gameplay difficult, but because there's probably people at the back of their mind that were around for the whole Neebs Foundation issue that are hoping it's not going to be another Neebs Foundation saga again, because they don't want that happening again. But it's, yeah, it's one of them. We've got to grin and bear it, unfortunately. Oh, that's
Hello
quite...
and welcome to the stream. We're not complaining about games we don't like. Do need to report it on official Funcom forum, so they actually know about it. If they get rid of purchase in screwed lol, having console access to test servers would probably cut down on a lot of problems.
Oh, absolutely it would. I don't know how they can't provide some sort of a... I suppose it's an agreement.
Entirely Angar. It's all well and good to complain in chat on YouTube, but most people don't take the time to send an error report.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, you're totally right. It's all well and good as sitting here and thinking, oh, we hope they see this video or they see this stream one day. And I suppose YouTube in a live stream is a way of, if they ever get to see any of our content like this, that it's showing them people are talking about it, and if they do ever watch any of them, hopefully they would take note from it. And
Ladies and gents, and I've made my way back. How's it going?
Helps to you know, raise awareness of these issues and helps raise these issues. If it helps to do that, yes, it's not as efficient, like you say, as doing it on the Funcom forums and everything, because that's, they have even said, the devs themselves, that, you know, they do look at the forums and what have you.
Kevin, but dollar only and micro dollar oft don't allow PTRs, have to be certified.
I don't understand why Microsoft for Xbox and Sony can't just agree to certify that then. You know, why can't they just... It's not like Funcom or whoever are trying to say that they want, you know, they want people to have mods. They're just saying, you know, can we have...
Sony and Microsoft really need beta testing for updates and cert testing.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you're going to have, a game that is on PC that can have a test live server, it would make life a lot easier. And it doesn't have to be content creators that, go on the play test like people do, like we do, and be able to look at stuff and report it. But because anybody obviously can play the test live servers, but especially if you've got content creators that are aware of it, they can hopefully, if they are already in contact with Funcom a bit more directly, or if Funcom have dealt with them, it's another channel of getting information over to them, isn't it? And giving them more feedback, because somebody can literally play test it and discover it and then say, right, you've added this, it doesn't do what you're saying in your notes it's supposed to do, or this thing you put in doesn't do anything, or damage on that isn't appearing when it should do, kind of thing. And it would certainly make, I think, the information a lot easier to get to people, because you'd be having it coming from Xbox players, which the game is on, PlayStation players, again, so that's 4 and 5,
If
but
it was going to
PlayStation.
make them money, I suspect Sony or Microsoft would support it. Minecraft had beta testing on Xbox, but it's been a long time since I played anything but Skyblock. Microsoft has the ability to do that though. They've shown that with Minecraft Bedrock Edition. You can set your world to test live mode and PL.
Yeah, exactly. You understand that with Xbox because they're Microsoft, which is essentially to do with PC stuff as well. But yeah, I can't see why those companies haven't all got their heads together before now. And obviously consoles wouldn't handle mods. We've had this discussion, but we're not asking for mods. All we're asking for is a version of the server that, even if it's a way that when the test live servers come up, like on PC where you have to find it in the library and install the test live version of the game, give it a specific name and just have it something that pops up, and just have a note on it that says it's a limited test live server, and people on console will know there's no mods for it, because we know you don't get mods on console.
Microsoft and Sony at dawn.
Yeah, raid them and whoops. Don't know how I just managed to hit that, but there we go. Not watching what I'm doing. See?
Microsoft does what's good for Microsoft. Sony does what's good for Sony. Consoles can have mods. Arc has mods on console. You bring the torches.
Yeah, that's true. I don't understand it, to be honest. Certain games have it and certain ones don't, and it's just why? What's the problem with it? I don't know, but they choose.
Consoles can support mods. I play Skyrim and Fallout 4 with mods. And Skyrim.
Right, so yeah, it's just a Skyrim all supports it, and Fallout, why can't?
I've got the torches covered, my friend.
Hostile takeover, eh? See the headlines now. Hostile takeover at Microsoft and Sony. Yeah. They better watch out. Trouble's coming for them. Hey, I don't know. Right. Let's carry on.
Problem is usually memory limitations on console.
That is a
Conan
big
is
thing.
already pushing the console memory to the limit with base games, so cannot add mods.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean, just talking about render issues, for example.
So my server started a SIP-to server a couple days ago. It's been a blast. I used to play a heavily modded Total War. You could cook a steak on my PC. Wonder if that's why not on console.
Yeah, I would think that probably is why. I think that probably is exactly why. Obviously some of our people in our community,
Don't ask about the torch, Angar. You won't be happy.
obviously they're on PS4 and they have even render issues where things take time to render in. I'm on PS5, but I'll be honest with you, even I get some real render issues with builds sometimes. And yes, I know Conan is a PS4 game, and it's been upgraded to the PS5 version, but even a PS5 still has the render issues the same as PS4, so what does that tell you? You know. Excuse me, pulling out the shield a minute.
Solution, upgrade to PC. Winking face, winking face, winking face.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to upgrade to PC if I'm being honest. And hopefully it'll be in the near future. Must admit it would be very interesting.
Face with tears of joy.
You picked the wrong fight.
I have, like I say, played around with it a little bit on my current PC, but it's that buggy. It just, yeah.
Even my RTX 4060 Ti struggles on Bear Island.
Yeah. I need to obviously look into all that still, but yeah, it is something I am very much.
Angar, will you buy me one? Future Game Lab / Angar collab in the works.
Oh yeah, because that would be awesome, honestly, and it would be a pleasure as well, obviously. Can you imagine the chaos? Oh dear me. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, it's like we said in the past, it's not a no, it's never going to happen, it's just not possible at the moment, but who knows. Instead of like the old, was it Orange, the phone company that used to say the future's bright, the future's orange, we'll say the future's bright, the future's chaos. But yeah, I've seen a few different people obviously streaming it.
Kevin Myers, but my accountant, Mrs., says no.
I was going to say, what would Angar say? You say about him buying you a PC. The deal will be, well, you buy me a PlayStation, I'll sort your PC. Both very expensive, obviously, so you know, it's the way it goes.
Hey, I love chaos. But a certain fanatic won't get back on Xbox. And I don't mean Lucifer from Has Been Hotel.
Oh dear me. What am I going to do with you all, honestly? Terrible.
My legal advisor, me, says divorce her and spend money on me like a real man. Ever knew Beetle Maria?
Oh dear me. Oh dear me. What have we started now?
I'm not that terrible.
Not that terrible.
Actually, I buy you a PC. You buy me 4 or 5 consoles, beaming face with smiling eyes. We did last weekend both.
Yeah, it's going to be a slow process, but I am in the process of looking into all the PC stuff and trying to decide in my own head and make my own mind up of what I want to do with it, and if there are any other games. Any other games that I'm going to be thinking of playing.
Burn the whole fortress to the ground. I can give you 5 or 6 consoles, Dan.
Because I need to decide, like with me, whether there's any other games I would want to play with it as well. So it needs to be able to deal with that.
Twitch stream.
But yeah, it's not that I don't want to do Twitch, because I hear a lot of people saying, certainly for the viewership side of things and the streaming side to it, Twitch is the way to do it because it gets a lot more views.
Angelo Bambo just finished a video of me doing it. Over 1,000 explosive jars.
That yeah. Again though, with me, Twitch is something I've never looked at. I've watched it little bits like on my phone and stuff, and watched people that stream on Twitch, but they also multi-stream, so they do it on YouTube as well.
What would I do with one console, let alone 5 or 6 rolling on the floor laughing?
And I know people get discovered excuse me, really easy on Twitch and everything, and the streams will be a lot more viewable. But obviously the requirements are a bit different for Twitch of what they want you to have. Yeah, so many streams a month, is it? I can't remember what you said in your email, and God, but the amount of streams and what.
You or Angar streamed on Twitch once in a while, so I can get my Twitch drops from you guys, TBH.
Would I be able to? I don't know if I'd be able to do Twitch drops straight away until I get, because you've got to be a Twitch affiliate or something. You've got to do so many streams a month, which for me wouldn't be an issue. Sorry, catching my microphone.
That would be cool.
Because I'd definitely be doing my Friday streams every week still, so that would still be 4 a week. But if it was 7 streams a month or something, can't remember what it was. It might be more than that. Which, if that was the case, I could potentially do another one on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, possibly. I don't know. I need to do a lot of looking into it, and a lot of research.
October, I just put one on and mute it till I get my drop low.
I need to do a lot of research into it all because, like I say, I have no real understanding of
2 to
Twitch.
4 a week is the goal.
Oh, right, cool. Thank you for that.
Yeah, 7 a month for affiliate.
Yeah, that's right. I know I've watched Anna Briella, and there's some other people who watch that play different games.
Affiliate is how to do drops.
That's right. You have to be a Twitch affiliate to get drops. Yeah, so I'd certainly look into it. I'm not saying it's not something I'm not going to do. Because I have to sort of look at it with my channel. That do I carry on like I'm doing, trying to grow it this way, meet with you guys on here on YouTube on a Friday, and having my videos in the week as well, which isn't a problem because I have my videos on a different day then. Or do I change it that I just keep the videos on YouTube and potentially hopefully have 2 videos a week, but obviously I don't want to push myself to what I'm able to do with the time that I have.
Never mind, then I'll stick to my current strategy.
With the time that I have and everything. And just do the stream on Twitch. I'm not honestly sure. I do have my
YouTube for videos and stream with both on Fridays.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to multi-stream from PS5.
YouTube. Sure, Annabella does that.
Yeah, Annabella does that, where she's on Twitch and YouTube. I think White4863 does it as well. Typically, if I'm watching one of those, it's their YouTube stream that I'm watching, but obviously they're live on Twitch as well. I need to look into it a bit more and get an understanding of it, and because I always started on YouTube, I've never really, as I say, looked into it very much and been aware of how what the agreements are with Twitch. I know they're a lot stricter with stuff to what YouTube are. But if a time does come where I do try out a Twitch stream, then obviously I would let you all know well in advance. I wouldn't just decide on the Thursday and then do it Twitch on the Friday. I'd put things up
to have streaming capabilities too.
On the, I'd obviously put notes out on the community tab probably a week before at least, if not a couple of weeks before, so you all know.
Her stream for the drops on everyone's here advice. She's cool.
Oh yeah, she's really good, Anna Briella. Really good. Another Twitch and YouTuber, shall we say, from the UK. So yeah, she is very good. She's very polite to the enemies, shall we say. Still calls them friendos, doesn't she? And still calls them sir. She's very polite with them. Like she'll say, "Excuse me, sir." She doesn't just charge in and kill them or whatever first. She tries asking them nice things first.
What's the squirrel thing though?
Yeah, I've always tried to get my head around that one. I think it's just her little, I don't know, like, everybody sort of has their own one-liner kind of thing, and I think that's sort of her little tag, like, okay, where is it? Okay, squirrel? I think it's just her way of what the heck kind of thing, or what the heck's happened, or where the heck is that kind of thing. Possibly, I don't know, I'm guessing it's her kind of tagline that she uses. But, yeah. Right, I wonder if our dragon friend is back in his correct room tonight.
To stop her swearing.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, she does say things like fudge sometimes, which is obviously a polite way of swearing. You could say it that way. But yeah, that is very true. That could be a way that she's doing it.
Like me when I move quickly, Hahanium. R. F at %K that.
Yeah. That's why I say I'll do it. It's kind of funny, like when somebody hits you and you just tell them to bugger off.
Well, if that's the case, it's a good thing I don't stream. I could make a sailor blush.
Always makes me smile, that one, instead of you swearing at you. Oh, you bugger off. Yeah. It's really good. It's a really good one, that. And then where you had the purge base, where you had the catwalks that you kept falling off into the river. And like, oh, for crying out loud, how many more times can I fall off this bloody bridge, I think you used to say. Excuse my language. And then you went and did it again as soon as you said it, I remember. All the things we do to entertain people, eh? Crazy people, aren't we? Crazy. Oh. Yeah. You tell them to Lindsay. Yeah. Oh yeah, what a laugh we have in here, honestly.
I may live in Florida now, but I'm from New Jersey originally. Profanity isn't considered bad words there. I'm clumsy. Broke a record for accident reports at work in one day.
Oh gosh. Flipping heck. I bet they said, oh, there's only you that could do that. Yeah, me.
3.
Wow. Have I come past the dragon somehow? Yes, I have. So where was he then?
Oops.
Yeah, oops is right. Definitely. Well, there's
When
them.
I did construction, my boss used to call me the walking OSHA violation.
Well, there's the mammoth. Huh. I don't know where I...
Bambo, I was curious about joining your Xbox server. It would be nice to play with complete strangers I kinda know.
I don't know where our dragon friend seems to have disappeared to. I didn't hear it when we were running through. Alright, Dylan, so you don't want to deal with him, please? There we go. See? That's why you want somebody like Dylan here on your side. You can take on anything. Do I want... Yep.
He's not your friend, that's why he's avoiding you.
Yeah, probably. I know last week when we came in, wasn't it? He wasn't in this corner where he should be. He was further down on the left, but...
Early wore my safety equipment. Frequently would light my cigarette with a blowtorch, while 7-8 stories up cause my lighter won't work that.
Yeah, that's probably a bit crazy. That probably is a bad idea. keep thinking. Yeah, I'm sure he's usually in here. Oh, he is. I can hear him. Hello, there he is. Or she. Oh, right, go on, Delancey. Don't stand for that. Go sort him
Does
out.
he owe you money?
Go on, girl, you sort him out. I say, you show that nasty dragon who's boss. Good girl. Girl don't play, tell ya. Right. That. And that. We'll take the gems, why not? So he wasn't where he should be this time. Which is a surprise. Ooh. It's not momentum, but Ajar's Bane is like to me the next best mace, so we'll compare it to your damage at some point, young lady, and if it's better for you, you can have it. So that's quite a nice one. I don't think I actually picked up any legendary keys either. I know we haven't got many yet actually, so that's probably why. But I don't know if I had a couple from in the week, but I guess we'll just take down the boss and leave. Silly me didn't check
There's
if it
someone
actually...
talking to me and I can't see them, Kevin.
Right. Of course I didn't get any rusted keys, but never mind.
He's either an absolute wrecking ball, or that dragon was a disgrace to dragonkind.
Oh, yeah. I would say it's both, 50-50. She's an absolute destroyer and, yeah, dragon was a disgrace. Anyone that can argue and say that Delancey is weak and pointless is just... I'm sorry, but there's something wrong with you if you think she's no good. Don't get me wrong, damage-wise she's not quite as good as the Berserker. And yes, she isn't a guaranteed spawn, but I'll take a Delancey any day. Girl's an absolute beast. And she hasn't even got salted pork or the elixir for a boost yet. So it's just pure raw damage with the armour that she's wearing and the weapon that she's using. Taking so much less damage now than what she was doing. And down he goes. Look at that. Barely a scratch on her.
Not pork Dalinisia. It's since I got that Sonja the Strider from the perch I may like her more.
Yeah, I've heard she can be quite good. Sonja the Strider. There's also... Is it Angie the Dervish, I think she's pronounced? Oh, Angie the Dervish, I'm not sure how you pronounce her name. She's pretty good as well. She's another Purge NPC. Right, Delancia. You can carry those a minute.
Yup, she's a beast as well. I'd probably have an easier time with it if I started buffing my friends.
Yeah, I've noticed that with it, that even if you've got them pretty well kitted up and they've got decent healing food on them, like exquisite, not exquisite, what's it called? Savoury Feast, is it? Or Exotic Feast, whichever one it is, I forget the name of it now. But yeah, if you can get something like that on them, give them a good legendary weapon, good armour, and yeah, as soon as you give them the pork and the elixir of might, or the grey lotus or the black lotus potion for the 15% on each, plus your pork rinds, yeah, they're even tougher still. Yeah, exotic, that's the one, thank you. heavy. Why am I still heavy? What's going on? Can I give you something else to carry, young lady? Can you carry those? What else can you carry?
Exotic too expensive now.
Yeah, I suppose unless if you farmed up all the eggs and everything in advance ready for when it came out, and you've got enough to keep you going kind of thing. Right, bear with me, chap. Like that.
Hi everyone, sorry I'm late.
You're not late, Stephen. We were just waiting for you.
Hi Stephen. At Stephen Young Duck.
There we go. Not going to bother taking bones with us yet. We don't really need them. Yeah, you're not late. We were just waiting for you. As always. There's always got to be somebody we're waiting for. That's the whole point of it. It's the whole fun of it. And it's the standing joke, of course. Now, like I always say, it wouldn't matter even if you came in at 5 to 9 just to say, hello, sorry I missed you, but here I am. It's the fact that you've come in to say hello that matters. Whether you're here at 7 o'clock and all the way through, or even if you're just here for the first 10 minutes because you've got to go out or you've got to go to work, it's the fact that you popped in to say hello that means the most of anything.
Hi Stephen.
Yeah, good to see you. Welcome on in. Right, I've just run around in a complete circle here, chat. What are we doing? Right, come on. Wakey wakey. We've already learnt these, haven't we? Just double
Aside
check.
from buffing my friends, telling my horse to wait would help a lot. I had to delete my last one after an unfortunate incident.
Oh dear. Yeah, that can be a thing. Yeah, if you're not too careful. Let's make sure we eat and take a drink. So me, I'm actually on the ball tonight. I'm never usually this.
Message me on Discord or just add my gamer tag on Xbox from there and send me a message.
I'm not usually this on the ball with the food and drink, but yeah. It won't last long though, I guarantee it. I won't be this efficient all night.
You to join my clan, but I think we're full. Kevin, do we want to know what the incident was? I'm taking a nap.
Bless you. Oh, yeah, helps if I don't run into a rock, doesn't it? Can you get that guy, please? And the toy's just broke. Wooden fibre. We don't have any wooden fibre on us to fix it. Surprise, surprise. So we'll have to manage.
At Major Dan hoped it wasn't along the same lines as the pig and journer in The Gentleman. Depending on what the incident was, I may need a nap too, Kathy Ann.
Oh gosh. Of course, we've been in there that long.
Tears of joy.
I
tried to open a chest. Shirley Beats Walkinson decided to park on my head. How about sorcery?
Of course, we've been in there that long that the Gate Guardian decides to and his cronies have respawned, so got to take out these guys again. Right, Delancey, you go get him, please. No, don't stop on them.
Face with smiling eyes grinning, squinting face beaming face with smiling eyes.
Oh.
More XP.
There we go. Oh, she got him. Right.
A Kathy and Mannix more toys.
Did he drop his weapon this time? No. No, he didn't. I'm sure they changed that he's supposed to drop his weapon every time, or a lot more often, but that's twice in a row and he hasn't dropped the axe.
Face with hand over mouth, face with hand over mouth.
So I suppose it's about that time. What's everybody having for their, shall we say, if you're in the UK, dinner this evening, or tea this evening, whatever you want to call it, or if it's lunchtime for you, or breakfast still, or whatever. What's everybody having today? What's on the meal agenda for food? Always interesting to know what people are having. I don't think we actually know for hours just yet, till we've finished. Not actually sure tonight.
We got spoiled. Our eldest cooked us a chicken perm sub roll with chips. I forgot how to get severed limbs for weapons. Does that even still work?
Very nice, Kathy. That sounds very nice indeed.
Chicken and bacon with tomato and basil sauce.
Crump. Say look, here we go again. I've come out with her this time.
Atlantic cod with asparagus and basmati rice.
Oh, very nice. Nearly dropped my coffee on the floor then, because I just saw her health bar when we came out. Now, last time when we went back in, it didn't damage her, but this time it's done it coming out.
Posh nosh.
So it's a good job we need to go back and drop off these weapons before we go to the Midnight Grove.
Wolf Bengali chili masala chicken. A Kathy and Mannix, you mean like a Geordie Palmo? WT, seriously.
Yeah. Just that did it coming out list. That did it coming out this time.
In the name of healthy eating, Kathy and face with hand over mouth.
Yeah, poor girl.
Give her some band-aids.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that. Take that off here a minute.
Eating, I know. Face with tears of joy.
It's not the best, but we'll get her to drink a couple of these. Excuse me.
Rub some dirt on it and get back up.
Yeah. There we go. Should be okay in a minute now by the time we've nipped back and dropped these weapons off. But yeah, that really needs fixing, that does. Imagine if you left a boss fight and you didn't know your follower was already still having to seriously heal up. Then all you do is travel out the dungeon, and it's the travel out the dungeon that kills them. That'd be really annoying. When she's at such high health as well.
I like the fish in a lemon butter sauce, so it's a little less than optimal in the health category. Beaming face with smiling eyes. Pancakes and bacon now. Frozen pizza tonight relieved face.
Well, that all sounds good. Flippin' heck.
Walk it off, Odu.
Alright, have you got anything else on you? You got that on that. Take that bit back again.
Major Dan do right. Never did me any harm.
Of course, now we're walking ever so slow. Right, just give me a minute here, chat. We'll get organised and then we'll wander on.
I have some mackerel to have soon.
Right, put them away, put that away.
My favorite was always I'll give you something to cry about. You were lucky then, I'm paying for it now. If I had known I was going to lie this long, at Kathy and Manic's horseradish and crusty bread.
Oh, I'll just pull that back out again. See, this is why they need to sort this menu out. Sorry, chat, bear with me. Struggling tonight with this.
Oops, I'd have taken better care of myself when I was young.
We don't need that now. Definitely don't need that now.
At Major Dan, my dad always says that.
That. Right. There we go. Right.
I am paying for a lifetime of caring for others.
Nah, well now it's your turn to get looked after. Make the most of it. Definitely.
Listen to your dad, he's right, LOL.
Right, what did I need? I need some wood. Do we have any wood? I'll put lots on the right bench, wouldn't it? No, we don't. We don't actually have any wood.
But Major Dan should have listened earlier.
I thought I had some wood in my carpenter's bench. I've obviously not stocked it up yet.
Can't exercise enough or stand long enough to cook good meals. Weary face, loudly crying face.
Have I put my hatchet away as well? I think I have somewhere.
It goes that way most of the time. I love to cook.
Alright. Don't know what I've done with my hatchet. I'm sure I had one. I'll put it on there, have I? No, well, rather than me, I'll have to see if we can manage, I think. I don't want to spend all my time looking for a hatchet and what have you. I will get...
Exercise is a waste of perfectly good lazy time.
We'll get Horsey to follow as well. And why am I running that way when I've got a staircase right here?
But Kathy and Manic's going to release a series called Gamer Meals, ready in less than 5 minutes.
Gamer meals. What about streamer meals? Am I gamer meals? What about streamer meals?
Kathy Ann, would a stool help? One with wheels so you can move around the kitchen more easily. I like to cook as well, mostly Italian food though, making stuffed shells tonight.
Oh, I can't go wrong with good old Italian, definitely not. Yeah. Good old authentic Italian. Very nice.
At Game Labs, just stick an air fry next to you. On a lighter note, please can we all smash that like button, gently. Or give it a tickle. At Odoo Gaming needs to be able to eat through a straw as well.
Oh dear me, what have we got into here? Tell you. I don't know. We don't half come up with some crazy things, I tell you. But it's one of the things that makes me smile, and it's one of the things that keeps me going, I'll be honest. What a great bunch we are. I bet Angar's on the curry tonight, are you? Usual Friday night curry night.
Ode is still trying to make his food whiskey flavored. But Stephen Young writes, so an air fryer and a blender. Got it. My grandma used to make really good stuffed shells. She also did good stuffed cabbage.
Ooh. Now this is where I have to...
I will get a stool, but I will spend more time playing around the kitchen.
This is where I have to remember now which passage it is to go through that doesn't lead to the rock slide. So I know he's at the bottom of one of them, isn't he? I can never remember. Oh. Never remember which pathway the rock slide is at the bottom of. Can't remember if it's this one or the next one.
Sliding across the floor on your stool going wee. Not that one.
I think this is the safe one, isn't it? If I remember rightly. I think rock slides on the next little bit, isn't it? It's to the left or the right, if I remember correctly. Oh, we're just waiting for Lindsay to take care of that rock nose, and she got a level as well. Yeah. We ain't going that way.
Angelo, yeah, I would be. Kathy Ann, as long as playing around the kitchen isn't a euphemism. Grinning face with smiling eyes. Beaming face with smiling eyes. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Let me check our map here. Where am I trying to go here? Not up there. Where am I?
Rock slide scared the crap out of me, the first time I went through there. My friend wasn't as good at running away as I was.
Yeah, I don't think we want to tango with him somehow. Not after what we've seen he can do to people.
Sole carer for his mum, but he gets gout. Rolls round the kitchen in his gaming chair.
I think we can get a bit further this way, can't we? Yeah, this is the one that's okay. Oh, hello, rock nose. Yeah. There we go. I knew it was this one I needed, not that one. Yeah. It's a big old scary rock slide, that thing.
But Kevin Myers, you don't need to outrun the beast. Just the poor bugger you're with. But oh, do cool. My kitchen is fairly small.
Trying to just round them all up like sheep for Delincia so she can take care of them. There we go. There we go. And there, of course, is the hub for the hunt.
That's the way to do it.
Here we are into new territory. Well, new territory to us on this playthrough anyway. Not new territory in general, because obviously we know the game pretty well. Let's... Oh, that's it, I've just aggroed the big snake. I can hear it slithering behind us, yes we have. Delincia. Can you deal with that big boy, please? Bam! Had a girl. That's the way to do it. Told you she don't mess. Right. Cannot mount it. Yeah, come. No, come here. Okay. Right, before we roll on in, just for a little giggle and to also pay tribute to these boys, let's stop off here a minute. What do I want you to do? Don't want you to flee. I want you to hold there a minute, please.
Hello?
Hey!
Is somebody out there?
I hear someone out there. Help!
Hey, get us out of here!
Help!
Listen! We're on the other side of the door. We're kind of in a pickle. Could use your help. Think there's some levers out there? A good chance one of them
Really?
will open the door and we'll be... Could you pull a lever, please?
Pull it!
You sure?
Just pick a lever.
Okay.
No! Bees! Oh, bees! Oh, no!
Pull the lever. I thought a snake would be a quiet pet, but Sesshomaru is loud as heck when he thumps around at 2 AM.
Oh my god! Absro?
Oh, no, he's dead!
Pull
Oh.
the lever.
Your fault.
It is,
Absro's
but-
dead.
You know what? Pick another lever!
Yeah.
Really? Want me to do another one? Okay. No, not move. That one. Go over there. Go over there.
I'm badly burnt.
We're all badly burned.
I'm allergic to fire.
I'm watching the fire.
Oh, no.
At Kevin Myers I miss Pliskin.
Somebody allergic to
I
fire.
don't know.
Boy, it's very dangerous. Oh, God. Try another lever.
Yeah.
What is it? What is
darts!
Whoa!
Oh, whoa! Whoa! That was close.
Holy crap.
Damn. Holy shit. Thick, you look like a pincushion. They were easy to avoid.
Oh, I've done it again.
Right. Oh, the door's open, Simon.
All right, this is
like
gonna
they
be
were
gotta be
him,
it. This is gonna be good.
Oh,
saw that.
Oh, okay, maybe
damn.
pick another.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to tigers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
Seems to like you, Simon.
Oh,
Seems to like you.
Oh, could you go back away, please? Back away, please, from me. Oh, no.
Oh boy! Oh! Simon! Oh God! I wish I could have helped you, but I would have died. Okay, just me in here. All right, good kitty. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good full kitty? You're not gonna be hungry for a... Hey, thank you so much. No more levers? All right. Thanks anyway. I'm good. Cat's full. Yeah. Have a good day. Ooh.
And that, of course, is Neebs Gaming. If you haven't seen that one before, I mean, most of us know about them now, but anybody that hasn't, fun little tribute to them. They do some interesting videos, shall we say, and their playstyle is quite funny, shall we say. Certainly a different way of doing the content that they do. Some people might say it's you'll probably describe it as how not to survive Conan and how not to play Conan, but hey, if it works for them, and they're a good laugh, so if you got a good giggle, check them out. Neebs Gaming, pretty fun.
Come to me. Is my appearance repellent to you, human? Your kind find no kinship in the unnatural. My brother in pieces summoned me from the misty lands. We are bound by flesh, blood, and our kinship with Jebba. You return to this haunted grove.
No, we didn't get any things did we, because he skinned it rather than get it up. Right, we need another scorpion. How is it? There's always scorpions around, and then when you need one, there never is one. How is it? There's never one around when you need one. Really? Every other time they're there going at you.
Snake will do.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I chopped up the big ones, I thought we'd
I
do.
found their graves in a forest, while I was looking at them, when a large spider ate my first Delincia.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's yeah, unfortunate. Yes, I've seen that in the jungle as well. Come on, Delicia, you missed. Come on, girl, what are you doing? You and me are gonna have to have a talk, young lady. Letting the side down, girl. Right. Let's try that again. What's coming now? Now a scorpion shows up.
I don't think she likes snakes.
I don't blame her, to be honest. I mean, I'm not against them, but some people do like them, you know, and that's obviously your own personal choice. I don't particularly like
Can you
spiders.
imagine a dolly dying to 2 snakes?
Like, you know, I don't mind fighting the demon spiders on here, but the big giant spiders, ugh, no, don't
The
like them.
dark moon wanes, human.
There we go. Now, I can't guarantee we'll get out of here in one piece, chat, because I always get lost in this dungeon. Always. Let's make sure we eat. Should have checked our water actually before we came in. I'm sure she's unaggressive. I don't know why she's not.
You spiders. Hello.
Let me just check what she's on. Yeah. There we go.
Hi,
Right.
Kalana. At Kathy and Mannix you wooden lollipop sticks. I'm against spiders. I have begged my mom to remove them from the vicinity in the past whenever she was around.
Oh gosh. Oh. Bang! There you go, so you don't take no messing. Oh, biggies.
I have this game too.
Nice. Oh. What do you think? That is the question, I suppose.
There's something out there.
Is there? Why do you sound like you're Sumerian then? Hey! Pick on my horse. Yeah. She'll show you what for.
At Trelana best game ever Ima. I barely play it though because I'm a noob at it lol.
Oh well, if you anything that you'd like to know, there are plenty of people in chat right now that know a lot about this game, and I'm sure could give you some useful tips and ideas for things to do or
You picked the wrong
ways to
fight.
try, including myself. I've got lots of different videos on it from different aspects of the game. There's also Angar, who has a lot of beginner's guide series that are there. They're also worth following through. If you want to know about the Purge, then How Do Gaming is your man to check out. And there's lots of other people here as well that even just play the game that aren't creators, that also have a wealth of knowledge about the game,
Noobs.
and would be more than happy, I'm sure, to help you out. We all remember what it was like. We were all new to this game at some point and didn't know what we were doing. Probably just say to you, the best thing to do is like what you're doing now. If you want to know something about the game or see how it works, check out live streams, check out videos. If you pretty much search for anything like that on YouTube, it will potentially bring up a video that somebody's done.
I use this dungeon to get seal for my altars.
Then there's plenty of content out there to help you through the game and help you learn it. And I don't know whether you play on official Conan servers or whether you play on sort of community-based servers. Personally, I would probably say if you want to try and get things a little easier, maybe try playing on a community server first, because they kind of have things changed a little bit with damage numbers, etc., XP, crafting rates, etc. I mean, if you want the full-on straight-up experience, then yeah, obviously stick to the...
Played it with the cheeks woman shrugging. Medium dark skin tone, I think that's what it bored me. I play on console.
Yeah, well, it's, yeah,
But Stephen Young purges my duck purge are the way forward for zeal.
you're on console, then like I say, there
I
are some
put it aside for a couple of years because I didn't understand it.
community
I gave it
owned.
a second chance, and it's one of my favorites now.
So just make sure I keep up with the chart. Yeah, there's lots of different community servers out there. I mean, you could play on official, but the only downside to official servers is they're not kind of maintained as good on the admin side of things for people cheating or just people building absolutely huge bases everywhere and causing loads of lag and problems. And if you ever want, I mean, if you just play single player, then obviously that's your own server, your own dedicated private server, so you're okay. But if you wanted to do online, there are various different PvP, PvEC and PvE servers. This is a single player that I'm on at the moment on
Best game
PlayStation.
ever, although Funcom are trying to change. That rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, exactly.
Kevin Myers.
If you play single player, then obviously you're all well and good. But if you kind of want to, thank you. If you kind of want to join a community server to play with other people, so you're not on your own, if you're on PlayStation, then I can pause it a second. I have a server on console that is Conan's chosen beginner friendly server. It's a PvE server, so do feel free to check that one out. There are some other people in stream now who also play on the server, and I'm sure they'd have the proper details for it. Like they'll be able to get the name for it a lot quicker for me, and pop that in chat for you if you are interested. If you're on Xbox, I believe Angelo has a server or knows of a server. But yeah, if you're on PlayStation, we have one. If you're interested in having a look, you'd be more than welcome.
Gods take you!
But Angar so true. The new chapter has blocked the guaranteed armorer on Noob River.
Right, where am I going here? we're going the right way, chap. Like I say, I do get turned around very easily in this dungeon. It's bad enough when you're just coming through here yourself, just running this dungeon, but when you're also talking to a chat like I'm doing as well, and keeping an eye on it on my phone to make sure we're running okay, it's yeah, not as easy. Alright. Lots and lots of resources you can get in this dungeon as well. You do kind of need a decent weapon.
Get the armorer back after the event. Needs to get that thick leather going early.
Right, so here we go, approaching the first of our bosses. But yeah, if you come in here with, say, medium armor, you're at least, what? Level 15 maybe? You might be able to do it a bit sooner, but 15, 20 I would say. Bring a decent skinning knife with you, like iron or something. You get lots of hides off the different creatures and fur and what have you. Lots of meat as well, which can be helpful early game. And then our first boss in here, you can just about see him if I jump up just over there. The panther. Missed. And of course he's going after the horse. Which is why I wish your horse wouldn't run around like that, because now we're playing Ringa Ringa Roses. Oi! Over here. How about the horse? Nice, there we go. We don't really need to chop him up because we're not actually after like the shade bloom or anything just yet. But normally you would cut them up as well. I'm just getting conscious of time and what have you. So we'll push on. We're just kind of running this more to show it off really, rather than actually directly farm the resources just yet. There are baby animals in here as well that you can grab. Or bears and what have you. That would be around as well. So if we press on. Stuck inside the bear then.
I respectfully disagree that Funcom is trying to ruin this game. I find it quite well balanced and well structured. I may not like everything.
Yeah, there's a lot good with it, but there are a few negative things, unfortunately, that some issues that have gone on.
Saber-toothed kitten smiling face with sunglasses.
Yep, exactly. Saber-toothed kittens as well. Yep. Which are really good. You're absolutely right. They're another cool pet to have, especially if you can get yourself a greater saber. I know there's a couple of people that play on my server that are big fans of the saber-tooth.
Perhaps people should focus on the good and be a little less whiny.
Yeah, like we were saying earlier, isn't it? Enjoy what we've got and put things that we find, if we find problems, put them on the forums. Make them aware of it. Like I was saying earlier, report it on the forums and hopefully Funcom will then be aware of things, and you know, like we say, we would rather it be that you bring out content that works than bring out content that doesn't work and makes it an unplayable experience for people. You accept there's always going to be bugs in a game because there is in any game, but you certainly don't want game-breaking bugs like falling through your foundations, meaning that
Have two modes here, cheesy or whiny.
you can't, you know, go in your base or anything because you keep sinking into the floor. So you need things like that fixing. And so you can grin and bear a couple of basic little bugs and what have you. But yeah, when it gets really bad, there's a lot.
SP games this size, look at Bethesda.
Yeah, that's true. Right. Up to our next boss, which, if I am not mistaken, should be a gorilla. Did you level up again, young lady? Yep, she's getting there. Horse is doing okay, which is pretty good. Hence why she can take so much damage. Yep, there he is, big old gorilla. So we'll send Dylan here to deal with him. Nice and easy. Quick and easy for her. But yeah, let's just hope going forward, like Dennis said in one of the live streams, that if they have an age that only requires two
PlayStation server PvE. Conan Chosen. Slightly boosted, beginner friendly.
Thank you, Kathy. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, like Dennis said, didn't he, that it may be that anytime they release a new chapter that it won't necessarily be 3 or 4 chapters. Like we've had Age of War chapter 4, it may be that a particular chapter only requires 2 chapters.
That breaks the game on solo play, that Funcom have known about for years and won't do anything to fix.
Right. Yeah, I mean, there's a bug I've noticed that has been around since forever. When the wooden signpost that you can get, when you place one of those down, you hit triangle on it to interact with it, to write something on the sign, and it kicks you out sometimes and you have to go into it again. That's been around since, well, as far as I can remember, and it's never been fixed. Rather annoying. Ouch.
Stephen Young, what's that?
Oh. Well done, Dalencia. Oh, little baby, look, trying to run away. We don't need the babby though, so we'll leave them alone. Would help if I actually got near them, wouldn't it? Then maybe my hits would hit.
I never wanted to be here.
Lindsay, can you get that person, please?
Wasn't supposed to be like this.
Thank you.
I am talking about losing all your ability points, or thralls disappearing.
Oh, yes, your ability, but yeah. I've actually got that bug on my, not the full bug, but I've got it at the minute on my server and on here, which is why I haven't been able to reinstall the game to try and get it back again, because I've got this single playthrough on here that even though I'm level 60 on my server, it's only giving me 59 points to use, which is rather annoying. Right, I've gone around in a circle here. Where am I going? See what I mean, chat? We've got lost already. Where did I need to be going? I know it's up to the bull now. I don't know if I've gone too far this way or whether I need to be going further out of the way.
Set your points in admin instead of potion.
Yeah, I can do that, but
about 100 hours in game and is only fixed by reloading the game.
yeah, I've done it like that even with the admin reset, and even though it thinks I'm at level 60, even if I do the give 60 to get myself to level 60, it only gives me 59 points to spend, which is really weird.
There's something out there.
Right, we're coming down to gorillas again now. I've gone wrong here somewhere, chat.
I never wanted to be here.
This is the bit where I always get lost now. I'm always going the wrong way. What the heck's fighting down there?
But if you can open the admin command bar, it's easy sorted.
Right. I can't obviously do it.
Bug corrupts the main game file.
It's not on here that I've got, it's on my server. It's a big issue. Definitely. Right, am I going the wrong way here, chat? Because we're trying to get to the bull boss, and I feel like I'm going back on myself now. Are we going the wrong way here? I need to be turning back the other way, don't I?
Keep going.
Keep going. Right. Can you get him, please? Right. Up this way.
All routes eventually lead to the boss.
Yes. I was saying this the other day, wasn't I? That no matter how many times I come through here, I still get lost. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Well done.
My changed once and all my inventory has disappeared several times.
Oh, that's...
Stephen, that would be annoying.
Yeah, I've not had that one.
Issue. Games don't always translate well from one system to another.
I've never had that where my character's gender's changed or inventory's gone missing. But yeah, I've had it where
It's a gun distributed attributants 1.
icon here it seems to be alright. I think 20, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55 and then yeah. Oh yeah, no, at the top we've got the one missing off the top. So it knows, the game knows I'm level 60, but it just doesn't seem to, even if I go into admin and hit triangle to remove everything, and then go to admin.
This dungeon is like Doom. The only way to know which way to go is the path. That still has things to kill.
Add 60, and then it gives me the level 60. I go back to my menu, try and put 60 points in, and it doesn't.
I think it is because the save game file is capped at 140 millibars.
Yeah, it could well be. Oh, you little beggar. He moved.
That's my approach
Oh!
to most games, beaming face with smiling eyes.
I was trying to jump on his back before he came down, but he flipping landed on me. Right, Tunisia, can you come over here, please? That's it, bring him out here. Now get him. No, he's stuck in there still, isn't he? No, come out here. Right. Now get him. There we go, that's all I needed, one more hit. Right. Onwards. Thank you, chat. So this is why we all help each other out. You can have run this dungeon hundreds of times and still get lost really easy. But that is a very fair point. All paths do eventually lead to the end. just confusing sometimes when you see people
I am
alive. You
addicted
think,
to this game, though, so keep reloading and coming back for more.
have they
Drink.
just reset? Oh, that's our water skin empty. We're going to have to fill that up when we get out of here. So we'll have to step it up a bit.
Did ye just use an F-bomb, lads? Try that admin command index pointing up.
But yeah, I'm not
Handle
actually...
my day job on a few very rare occasions, beaming face with smiling eyes.
I'm not actually... This is my single player at the moment, so... I'm not actually an admin at the moment this time. Thought we'd try and play it as safe as we can this time and not be an admin. Oh, here we go. Final boss coming up. So there we go. Couple of were hyenas to contend with. Yeah. Fondling's here. There we go. Right. Now this guy is super quick. And he hits quite hard, so you'd have to be prepared, but he's just really quick. But if you've got somebody like Delancey with you, you're pretty much laughing. But yeah, I've tried all sorts with it. Oh, there he is. Right, Delancey, get him, please.
Gods take you!
Dead. See what I mean? Nice and easy.
Hurry time. Catch you later.
Take those because we can decon them. No worries, Angar. Enjoy. We will catch you later indeed. Hopefully on Sunday. Enjoy your curry and have a good weekend, and we'll catch you Sunday. Thanks for popping in. As always, great to see you.
Enjoy Angar. Take it easy.
But yeah, unfortunately no keys.
Angar latter's duck.
So we can't get any chests this time because unfortunately we don't have any keys. And I'm not sure if our friend gives a key. Where did we kill him?
Take care, Angar. See you on Sunday.
So we'll eat a piece of that. We'll take the rest with us because we could always stick some in the fridge. But yeah, unfortunately, sounds ominous, doesn't it? We don't have any keys, so unfortunately we can't claim any more goodies from here. But I'm happy that it worked the way it did and that we got through quite well, so that's pretty good. Don't think I actually need any of it, to be honest. So we'll just drop it. What are you set to, Dylan? Yeah. Following. It needs to be on passive because I believe when we come out of here we come out in a separate room and I don't want to be creating chaos. So we go down to here. It sounds like there's a sandstorm brewing.
Do you have an altar yet? If you have keys back at base, just admin them in and chuck them out.
Yeah, I could have done, couldn't I? But no, I don't actually even have any at base yet. We've not actually taken on a lot of the world bosses to get keys yet, but now that we have our armour upgrade, and Delancey has her upgrade, we can pretty much go and take on anything around the map, no problem now. So we can farm up some keys. Look at that. Lone fisherman. But yeah, we need to have a real recruitment drive sometime and do a run around Septima and recruit some friends. Get a I think I've only got a small wheel set up. I'll have to try and get a medium job centre or a large job centre
What
set
armor
up.
are you wearing? Check the horse.
Yeah, I've got the orbs with me. I just haven't got a. I've not got my bindings with me. I've left the orbs on there, so I knew they were on there from when we discovered them that day. So they're still still on there, Kathy, from that other week. And that time when I thought I'd left them at base and then got all the way home and found I hadn't. Let's just check that we didn't pick up any corruption anywhere.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, that's it, we're clear. We got this last time, didn't we? But did it again, so the conversation emote. If anybody's after that one, I'm really hoarse. Come on, get out of the way. Are you really going to stay there, horse? Oh, come on.
Make a simple friend row.
Yeah, that's true. We could do, couldn't we? Alright, when she pulled her mace out, I thought she'd switch back to
Who would
flipping.
like to see Conan's bar like our bars where you can hire friends?
Yeah, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? You
Like
could
the tavern's furniture.
hire friends out of Conan's tavern. Yeah. Alright, let's go out here a minute. Shouldn't be too far out of render range, so hopefully it won't disappear. What we need some of that. Bear with me, chat. Where are we? Oh, need some twine. That one again. No, I didn't want to punch. Why am I punching it? That one. Nope, not that one. Still don't have enough twine. Oh grief, this is taking a bit for a bit of twine. Picking up rocks here as well, I don't need
You
them.
need to find some water.
Yes, I do, you're quite right. Should have filled my... Well, we're going back in the city, so we will fill up in there. I wish they hadn't fucking changed these menus because it makes things so much...
Stephen Young Stygian top. Hyperanian Raider trousers. Sandstorm mask I think.
Yeah, the sandstorm mask isn't actually my outfit. It should be the champion. It's full champion's armour. Sorry to get to that one, but yeah, the outfit, you're quite right, is the heavy Stygian chest piece with the Hyperanian trousers, the Morian thief boots, and then jewellery. So yeah, you are quite right. Thank you for that. Sorry, you did ask that one, didn't you? What's the outfit I'm wearing? I do apologise for being a bit slow there with that one.
At Voodoo Gaming thanks.
But it was so much easier. Why am I doing it like this by hand? I've got a flipping sickle on the horse. Oh, I'll tell you, chat, I'm just flipping... I don't know. brain's not functioning. What's going on? Look at that, I've got a flipping sickle with me. And there was me blooming swooping at it all with one hand.
Lol.
Picking it up by hand, honestly. What a noob. Oh, hello Scorpion.
LOL, I started making noodles and forgot about them when I got distracted by watermelon. Brain. Thinking face. Horse has friend gas too. Jobs are good on.
Right. There we go. We will get there in a minute, chat, honestly. Let's fill up our water, as Kathy quite rightly said. We do need to get some water. Need a bit more food. What? Let's fill that up as we go. Nice job. Nice job, you stood right with him.
Change your helmet.
Change my helmet? What's wrong with my helmet?
Friendship is purple gas and light bandage play.
Yep, exactly. You should hopefully go out now after this one.
Bondage.
Now. Not 9 o'clock yet.
Sorry, you did that as I was typing.
It's
You were
fine.
wearing the sand mask.
It's fine, no worries. Yeah, this is, again, like I'm saying, this is one of the problems with streaming directly from the console. There's a second or two delay with the... really? Oh,
Friendage.
no.
Sod the watershed low.
Oh dear me, you guys crap me up, honestly. Right, let's get him on the rope. And make our way home. On the road again.
Am I showing my age?
Just can't wait to get on the road again. Pull this guy off to the job centre. See if he passes his probation.
Definitely not light bondage, with all the dragging and bouncing over rocks. Partial drowning.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't tell Funkin' Purple Ord's best thing since unsliced bread.
Oh yeah, I mean when they brought the Purple Lotus orbs in, that was just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Game changer.
The kid from Pulp Fiction says it's always 9 o'clock somewhere.
It's always
You
9 o'clock.
like friendage, don't you, Kathy Ann?
That is very true, it is 9 o'clock somewhere.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Trying to think of the best...
Was there a gimp emoji?
Oh. We've got a visitor behind us. Well done, Delincia. Not bad about the ability to take the fangs there. Going up and around this way, just so that I can hopefully figure out where we are. I know it seems a bit of a long way around to do this, but I'm always forgetting, even though I've got the marker on the map where the base is, I just think it's a little bit quicker and easier if I do it the front way because of the staircase. I can just shimmy over like this. And ignore the guys down there. Slip over here like this. There we are. I was quite near to it. I could put a couple of torches down, I suppose, that would highlight the base a lot easier. Or the home, shall we say, the homestead. I might do that up that pass so then I know next time when we're coming back from Seppenrue to just come towards the torches. Have a look at that this week maybe sometime. Yeah, this poor guy's getting flung around like nobody's business.
I call those things my Uber Eats, because they always give me food and drink.
Your
I
Uber
sure
Eats.
I pass certain landmarks to be sure I'm nearly home.
Yeah, exactly. Let's pop our friend in there. Right, Delencia, where are you? Can I borrow your gruel, please? Right. Get him training away so he'll be ready for next time. Come on, Delencia, come on, horsey. Get them back out the front again here. Because they seem to like to want to be in the base for some reason, but that's not where you go. You can stand out the front just there. Delencia, you can stand there. I'll get you some more food as soon as he's done.
I think the minimap is an essential UI element.
That's not a very good perk for her, that she's already got a weakness to her strength, so I think when she hits 20 we're going to have to get our sorcery leveled up so that we can make the elixir of rebirth, because that ain't ideal. Yeah, she's got a bit more health and a bit more armour, but yeah, we don't like the weak hit to her strength. That's not good. I think we did alright there. Another couple of good dungeons run through. We'll do them again in the future, but we'll make sure we've farmed up some keys next time. That's our friend turning away. He's going to be a little while.
That was fun.
I forgot, I've got the Taskmaster down on the river. I should have brought them up from the Neebs River. Pop them on there. They'd train up a lot quicker. Or should I say the job centre advisor rather than the Taskmaster. That's probably a nicer way to put it. But yeah. Well, we're about 2 or 3 minutes off 9 o'clock. I think we've got quite a bit done there, which is quite good. Another eventful day.
Well,
proves that we've got...
I love you and leave you, but I'm gonna anyway. Have a great weekend, everyone, and hope to see you on Sunday.
No worries, Major Dan. Thanks for being here. Great to see you. Have a good weekend. And yeah, as I say, we are literally only a couple of minutes off 9 o'clock now. We've pretty much done, I think, what we needed to do.
Bye, Major.
Can't believe it's 2 hours gone again already. The time just absolutely flies by. But hey ho, lots more to come in the future. Lots of exciting things, hopefully. Lots of plans of different things, and hopefully some fun videos coming up. But once again, thank you to everybody who was here. Thank you for all the chats. Thank you for all the advice. Thank you for helping each other out just as you always do. Thank you for all the likes, the comments, subscribers, everything else. It's great to see each and every one of you turning up for your 2 hours every Friday. It's what makes the stream, and it's what makes it fun. But yeah, thank you so much to you all being here. And I will hopefully catch you on Sunday and Angor's stream. And if not, catch you back here next Friday, same time, 7 o'clock UK. So for the minute, we shall say farewell.
Thanks, lads.
Have a good weekend. See you all soon.
Hope to see you on Sunday. Smiling face with open hands. Hi all bye. See you Sunday guys. Waving hand, waving hand, waving hand, waving hand, waving hand. Now to mow the lawn and figure out that Discord thingy. Hit like, people.